People are asking, is the calf kick better than the quad kick, or should I stick to what I've been doing for years? And as per usual, I think most people are asking the wrong question. In this video, I'm going to explain why you definitely need to still practice the leg kick, but also you might want to incorporate the calf kick. If you're interested in that, make sure you're subscribed and you have notifications turned on, and let's get started. So real quick, just to make sure we're all on the same page, a quad kick, or what I'm going to refer to as a leg kick in this video, is exactly what it sounds like. By the way, Tommy's back. We kicked Tracy out and he's got his job back. The quad kick is exactly what it sounds like. I take my leg here, lift it up, and chop into Tommy's quad. I can do this from the outside leg, or I can do this from the inside leg. Traditionally, this is how people kick to the leg. It doesn't matter if we're talking Muay Thai, karate, MMA, most people are going to come in, chop down at the leg, or chop up at the leg, or reach back, kick that way. We actually did a whole video on the different kinds of leg kicks, which you can find right here. I still don't know where the cards are at. But there's a new kick on the block, which is the low calf kick, where I'm targeting exactly that. There's a lot of different reasons to throw the calf kick. The chief one that I like, or that I hear most often, is that people say it's safer, which is funny, because the leg kick is actually traditionally seen as the safer roundhouse kick. If I throw a roundhouse kick and Tommy doesn't move at all, but you're in a good guard, I'm going to catch right on his elbow, which without any guard on will actually hurt a lot. Or if he's swift, he'll actually grab onto my leg, open me up to sweeps, counter punches, whatever. So to mitigate that, I will now go and kick him in the quad. That worked for a whole bunch of people for a very long time, until someone figured this out. Lift your leg up 3 inches. Boom. And now I'm running into the kneecap. Now, that used to not be a thing you have to worry about, and for most untrained people, they're still not going to know how to defend from a leg kick. But anybody who spent any amount of time training in MMA or Muay Thai or karate will know, leg kick's coming, lift the leg. Boom, immediate way to hurt me, mitigate what's happening to you. So instead, I'll now go lower again and kick him now in the calf. At this point, it doesn't matter if he lifts his leg up, because I'm still going to be hitting my target. The only thing I want to make sure of at this point is that I'm not aiming too high and going to hit the kneecap. Because it doesn't matter if I've got shin guards or not, that's going to hurt me. So when I target the calf, I'm actually going to aim just above the ankle. That way I have a little bit of leeway to come up. So again, we can come in here to drop to the quad, or we can drop to the calf. Now the mechanics of the calf kick are the exact same as they are with the quad kick. I'm going to start here, keep my guard up nice and high, and now kick a little bit lower than I would with the quad. Again, here's the quad, bang, and here's the calf. The real difference here is that I'm not really going to snap my leg. It's just unnecessary at this point. But because of how long and how easy it is to do this kick, you can literally just, and that'll be it. The goal with this, as it is with all leg kicks, is not to kick with the instep, but to actually let my instep wrap around the back of the leg. So I relax my leg, keep it nice and loosey-goosey, and let it wrap around the back of the shin. Now, here's a fun little tidbit about the calf kick. It seems like it's the new thing on the block, but in traditional martial arts, particularly karate, that was the dominant version of the leg kick. Because again, if they lift their leg at all when you target the quad, boom, that's snap city for you. However, it's very difficult to defend against this. So in a lot of traditional karate forms, you'll see a lot of this and this. And what this is signifying is the defense to a calf kick. It's less of this traditional Thai style and more like you're just kind of scared to step on something, right? You're just doing that. What I'm doing is defending from the calf kick. There's not a lot of muscle and there's not a lot of bone on the calf. It's literally just an open target. Here. Now, I hit leg day pretty hard, but I still don't have a lot of calf. However, you can see that right there is just ripe for the taking. You can hit that 2 or 3 times before I'm limping. Whereas with the quad, especially with someone who trains in martial arts, they might be able to take 10 or so kicks before they're limping. But kick the calf enough, there's just no real way to condition it. It's kind of how like you can condition yourself to take body shots, but you can't really condition your liver. So you can think about the calf as the liver of the leg, which you can quote me on. So essentially, what we're doing is crawling down the body with our roundhouse kick. We of course have the head. Boom. But we also have the body, and then we have the quad, and now we have the calf. But we also have the ankle. Now, what I'm not advocating is coming here and going "Hiya!" at someone's ankle. Someone's going to try it, and it's going to work, and they're going to say that all ankle kicks work. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is using a similar motion to target the ankle. instead of just coming here and kicking the calf, what I'm gonna try to do is take the instep of my foot and sweep out the leg. Now, you can do this in striking, but it's more often seen in judo. So I'm here with Tommy, we clinch up, and I'm gonna get him moving around. What I'm looking for is this foot right here to put weight down. And I'm trying to get him the moment he goes to put that foot down. So we're here moving around, and here comes that foot, boom. I'm sweeping it out from underneath him. It's less of a roundhouse kick motion, more of that little, actually it's more of that checking motion that we were doing earlier. I'm hitting now with the instep of my foot. And again, this is something you typically see in clinching scenarios, judo and Muay Thai. But you can also do it from the strike. So the ankle sweep is one that works really good against karate fighters because we like to stand so wide and so broad that we really have to commit to putting weight on that left foot just to move into strike. Which, if you're good at reading your opponent, you see when he comes in, go ahead, you catch him right there. He goes in, boom. Again, he comes in, boom. Boom, right there. Kicking out at the ankle. Now, you can do this super hard, or you can do it with timing. Meaning, I'm waiting for the exact moment that foot is about to put weight down, and there I go. So the thing about this is there's less and less commitment as we go down the leg. Tommy walks towards me for me to kick the leg, boom, right? Kind of had to move the whole body to hit his quad. Now I go for the calf, boom, less commitment. Now, I look like a ninja as he moves in. Boom, that's it. Barely any movement, just committing down the leg. But the thing about it is that the less I look like I'm doing something, the more secure about my timing I have to be. Because to find that fraction of time where I'm committing weight down but not sitting down is very difficult. Yeah. Go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it. I'm gonna be here. Oh, yep.
Too late for sure.
Boom. You got it right, but the timing was off, right? Boom. Yes, good. Now, as soon as you see me move, throw it. Boom. See that? Now don't look at my foot. Look at my hip. Boom. Going back to the original question, what's better? Quad kick, calf kick, or ankle sweep? The answer, as always, is all three of them. Because sometimes I need to be able to kick him in the quad. Because what am I doing when I kick someone in the quad? I'm grounding them in place. Right? I'm kicking you so hard that you're no longer able to move. If I kick you in the calf, what I'm hoping for is either a break or that leg catch, where you do that there and I follow up with strikes. And obviously, as we said, if I kick you in the ankle, go ahead and step forward. The goal is a sweep, right? It's three different goals. Asking which kick is better is like asking what kind of hammer is better in a fire situation. It's not the right tool. However, if Tommy's quad is on fire, then my leg kick is the fire hose. If he needs a poster hung up, then my calf kick is the hammer and nail. And if he needs me to fix his car, my ankle sweep is me insulting him for asking me to do something that's not my job. If you're serious about your self-defense training, martial arts training, or whatever, you shouldn't limit yourself on the tools that you know. The fact is, you should be able to throw quad, calf, ankle, and head kick. Having that ability in your arsenal is literally never a bad thing. The important thing is knowing when to use them. So I hope you guys never ask again, what's better, the quad or the calf kick? Because the answer is yes. Know how to do all three, which I already said. I'm very repetitive in these videos. All that being said, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you learned something. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and open up the description box down at the bottom. There's a whole bunch of codes and promos to help sell you supplements, new gear, whatever you're looking for. And be sure to subscribe, tap the notification bell, like, share, and leave a comment. This has been Rob and Tommy from Combat Self-Defense. I want to thank you guys for all the hard work. Thank you for the hard work yet to be done, and I'll see you next time. Ow! Ow!